Whoa, it's Wulzy. Welcome back to another Geometry Dash Cool Creators episode. In this video, I'm going to be checking out HollowEarth. He's a modern creator who places a lot of focus on how his colors come together and also keeping a refined and effective set of blocks to keep the theme strong. There's a couple on the second page here that I have not completed yet, but you'll see on the first page I've completed a lot of them because I'm very interested in his levels. They do remind me of Optical in a way, and I'll show you why. Alright, so jumping into Overgrown, you can see that the theme is imperative from the outset, and his colours are all very similar in their tones. There's not much contrast between each thing, which is really nice, and it really helps this luminous look of the glow stand out, especially with the dark ground spikes there too. The glow is like a guiding light, and then any dark colours is like the big danger that you've got to stay away from. Personally, I think the jagged saw blades and the grass blocks go very well together. And I also really like how the blocks don't just have straight edges, they've got uneven edges to match this. I just love it. I also really like how HollowEarth has taken this theme and applied it to a modern, more casual level that doesn't really require green or brown to be on screen all the time. You still get the Overgrown vibe even though he's using different colours like pink, purple, blue, etc. And we're probably about to beat it right now. Heck yeah! Overgrown. HollowEarth is also really strong with end arts too, if I remember correctly. That's a 5-star right there. Boom, boom. Give that a like. You know what? I'm going to add that to the favourites too. So yeah, there's not much to a HollowEarth level. They are quite varied, but once you've seen the first couple of parts, you get a good feel of how the level is going to be. It is what it is. Alright, let's get it. Layer by HollowEarth. What do we have here? That's interesting how you've used these decoration pieces as objects. See, we've got another simple one. There's not much to them, as I said, but the color schemes are always very hard hitting, even if there's not much contrast. And he takes one theme and applies it to like multiple parts in different ways. Did not notice that was an orb. That is completely my mistake though. So in the beginning he's got these blocks that are kind of secluded into the custom ground. And then as you progress onto the next part, these are full blocks and it's in a different format. I love that from him. My robot got his foot stuck in the block. What is this? Ooh, cool background. And again, we're seeing these blocks being applied in different ways. Heck yeah. This is a really creative use of that decoration piece, even if it is custom made and it's not using the actual block. I still really like how it's recognizable and it's been applied in different ways. You've got kind of an inversion thing going on here. When it's inside the blocks, it's grey. When it's outside, it's the same color as the blocks. Layer, and that is the end screen. Super nice, blunt, concise level, like Defect by HollowEarth. For Earthum, Goes Earth, and Hyper 314. So the Earths, basically. Ooh, I remember this one because it had very unique gameplay with the dash orbs going up and down in the blocks like that. This is a super original color scheme, and I love how the song has the hard-hitting drums when you've got the hard-hitting dash orbs too. I think that's a good use of the song. Very cool. I like how desaturated this has felt so far. I like the different block compartments. This is looking nice and fancy. HollowEarth levels are just a different vibe that you don't really get anywhere else. Good use of opacity, good use of color schemes, and just nice gameplay too. This is really fun to play. Hey, I really like the range of movement with this too. The background moves differently to the blocks. It makes you feel like you're stuck in the motions right now. Nice rotating stars too. This is super nice. Kind of comes back around full circle with that UFO gameplay and the very similar color scheme all the way through. Nice. Defect. I don't gain any stars, but I still enjoyed the experience. Glaze, inspired by Sherifo, Atlant, and RNBW, who was the first person to be on the Cool Creator series. Interesting. Oh, this one is really nice. I love how simple this is with the invisible blocks. It's just very clean overall. It's not very often you see a modern level use the jagged ground spikes like that. This feels very enclosed, and normally I'll be put off by such open ground spikes like that. But honestly, it works very well with it. Cool movement too, making up for a bit of the emptiness there. Nice energy with this as well. I love the pulses in this. And I think that the invisible block effect works very well with this song too. I think HollowEarth's good at choosing his music. Oh, intense ending. Going back around full circle yet again. Very fun gameplay in this one. I'm really enjoying this. Boom, one attempt. Glaze. And that's another clean end screen. I'm glad that creators like HollowEarth are experimenting with their background color fades. Instead of just fading to black and fading to something else, the whole level fades to the color that's already the background, so it looks like the blocks just fade out. That's really cool. Glaze, I like that one. I'm going to put that in the favorites. Vacuum. For some reason I've practiced this, even though it's a 4-star. I don't know what's going on. Let's take a look at this using Creo Black Ice. Ooh, again, this is looking very luminous. I think he's very good at incorporating glow into modern, which is honestly quite difficult to do, because a big part of modern is having very blunt edges. But you can't deny that this movement is super clean looking. I feel very dizzy right now looking at the wobbly background. I really love the use of opacity in this, so that when everything overlaps, it makes that light difference, makes it look very illuminated, in line with the glow too, and that pulsing beam that goes with the music. And the color schemes are just divine, man. I love how desaturated everything looks, and the contrast of the glowy elements to the low opacity blocks just looks really cool. And it's just a consistent theme all the way through, as always from HollowEarth. Very solid level. Even if it is wobbly, it still remains solid. Nice layered movement of the arrows, and the end screen ties in too. Awesome. That was Vacuum. Very good stuff. Wibble wobble, jelly on our plate. That'll do. Boom. Submit. What's this? A HollowEarth level that I have not played. MISC, which probably stands for Miscellaneous. A compilation of abandoned ideas. Yep, I was right. Lattice. Ooh. Super cool color scheme with this, and I love how original the outlines are. And I love that cut to the new style. That's awesome. Oh wow, is it really just going to cycle through different styles? This is awesome looking. I really like how he's made the colors two-tone for all of these, so it's kind of linked, even if the styles are completely different. Oh, this has so much energy with it. I like this a lot. Damn, these colors are awesome. Perspective, you've got 3D now. Oh, this is fantastic. This could be my favorite one. I love the fonts that go with it. It looks so modernistic. Like, this is past modern. This is modern. Oh, it just chucked me down when I tried to go up. Shelf. Damn, this one looks sick. Oh, very cool level. That's going straight in the favorites. Miscellaneous by HollowEarth. Font by LTGS. I've seen that text a lot. Font by LTGS. I'm not sure who this LTGS is, but they're awesome. Apparently I've seen this 5 months ago. I commented, really nicely put together. My favorite concept is shelf. I must have played this on my phone and not transferred the data. I don't 100% remember, but that was a really cool experience. MISC proves to me that you don't need flashy transitions to make a modern level stand out. You just need some energy and some flair, and you can pull off anything. Whoa, it's a modern glow style level. You don't see this very often. Now this looks cool because literally every single line in the level, including the saws, has glow on it, without any glow overlaps, and I'm not really sure how this is done, honestly. But this is probably the most consistent level in his catalogue, because literally all of the blocks have the same format, just with different structuring and different neon colors. This just looks so cool. I think one thing that this level could do differently is maybe pulse the background darker on some beats to make the glow stand out a bit more, or maybe change the saturation of it slightly on a couple of beats. But this just looks so cool how the blocks just crumble away from one another. If I had to describe HollowEarth's style, I would say making one concept and then stretching it and making the most out of it and using it any way you can think of to make its own variety without having to change the style at all to make it progressive. I think HollowEarth does this very well. Stack is short and simple. Let's jump right into this. I love this song, Sunwalker by Waterflame. I think I might have played this in a video before, maybe in my first or second level request video on the Discord edition. Damn, this is taking me back. As I said, he's stretching one aesthetic into multiple different things, barely varying it, but just making the level so consistent and nice looking that it's very memorable. Oh, Death Effect was spot on too. I loved that. Even the background is tapping into the stripy format right there. These are some of the cleanest levels in the game. You can't deny it. Because all the detail is so refined. There's not a single block that's put in a bad place. There's not a single useless piece of decoration. It's all just spot on. Very creative use of the plus block too. Awesome. And boom! Stack. I love that end art too, that the level's just still there. The end screen's like taking up a little portion. You don't see that very often. Normally an end screen's just a stock background with the text in the middle in a specific style. HollowEarth has his own style, and while some of his stuff does resemble optical for me, especially Overgrown, I can't help but just admire his originality overall. Now this one is a little bit more plain. This one is focusing on minimalism, and I think this is a little bit too bare for my liking. It doesn't really have much to keep me engaged since the concept isn't the greatest. How did I just die, by the way? Oh. This is super blunt right now. The contrast between the background and the black blocks is just so immense. Oh, I remember this level now. I used this ship part for a YouTube thumbnail way back in the day. A star grinding video, I remember. That was a nice transition, by the way. I really like how this is inverted. So instead of the background being bright and the blocks being dark, it's the other way around. Super cool little spin in the middle there. And we've got a dull ending. Sweet. I'm excited to see the end screen with this. Boom. Bracket. As you can see, it's built into the level. It's not just a stock end screen. Boom. Like. I must say, I'm interested to see what this unrated level is. Reflex by HollowEarth for GWMC 10. 3 colors, 5,000 objects. Interesting. Oh, this is neat. I really like the contrast once again. The color scheme is just super cool looking. Not sure about how the saws are colliding with that background right there, but this is actually quite nice. It's a little bit plain background wise. I feel like it could have a little bit more to it, but I understand the object restriction. And I think this is a level that has a restriction to only 10 types of objects, which is including triggers. So yeah, I remember in the RNBW episode, I had a level that was in that theme and I didn't understand it. But damn, I really like how similar these tones are. This is a really nice aesthetic. It's building up. Oh, that was a super nice transition. Oh goodness, I didn't realize that that was a block. Some of those blocks are the same color as the background elements, which is pretty interesting, honestly. It's spicing it up a lot. That was neat. I'm going to send that for a 4-star rate. Yep, I liked the way it felt. I felt like the drop was climactic. The build-up was pretty cool. I liked the variation in colors. You had contrast in the beginning, and then a lack of contrast in the middle. Very nice. Filament. Simple tech and industrial styled modern level. Damn, we're back again with the very blunt color scheme. Not sure about this disco effect in the background. Okay, this is looking a lot nicer. This is looking more like the HollowEarth I know and love. Oh. Oh, yeah. This one has really nice energy, and I like the bouncing, easing in the background there. Oh, damn. This is kind of fast. What? No, I didn't realize that was a dash orb. Okay, I was kind of popping off there for a sec. Now, honestly, it starts off quite weak, but once it gets into it, I really love the power that this has behind it. This part bangs. I love how complex this feels while also being simple at the same time. Alright, we'll dash this time. Oh! You cheeky HollowEarth. What is that? Boom. Oh my goodness, this gameplay is going off. Oh! You hit me with a slow wave. Oh, this colors, yep, I can speak English, I swear. I promise I was trying to say color scheme, but my word got cut off because I was trying to focus. I was trying to say this color scheme, not this colors, okay? Okay, so the difference between the old HollowEarth and the new HollowEarth is that the new HollowEarth has a refined block set, definitely. Okay, there's a blind green orb transition here. I had to go into practice mode to figure that out. Okay, boom, we're going straight to the end, baby. Yeah, see, this is more reminiscent of the new HollowEarth. You don't have much going on, but it's very effective. Oh, goodness, that music is very loud in my eardrums. Boom, we did it. Filament. Boom, 11 attempts. That's kind of embarrassing for a 6-star. I've got 78% in practice mode. Vote up. Random motivation. Made this in 7 days. Won't be his last level. Well, of course not. There's like another page of featured levels. Ooh. Now this is very different to what we normally see. This is why it's so interesting going back in a creator's catalog, because you just see stuff like this. Oh, that's a nice color scheme once again. But again, there's like nothing really here. There's no background to keep me interested. It's just a stock moving object, really. Okay, just do me like that. Damn, this is crazy to see from HollowEarth. Something so plain looking with not really much decoration at all. There we go, that's more interesting. This block design kind of slaps, honestly. I love how clustered the lines feel, in contrary to the open space. Oh, goodness. I also got to say that his gameplay has improved since these times. Thank goodness. Not the greatest fan of this part at all. It definitely gets redeemed in this ball, and we're about to see the spider right now. Boom, I actually figured out what was going on this time. Oh, it's hard to tell the difference between pads and the lined details. Yeah, this is so empty compared to his newer stuff. His newer stuff typically has like other details that's covering parts of the blocks, and then it's got like an underlay design or something. Oh, come on. Are you telling me that if I didn't press the button there, I would have lived? Man, some of these colors are clashing so heavily. I don't know what was going on in his mind right there. Okay, please don't kill me at the end. Boom, we did it. Index, nice end screen again, very cool. Try by HollowEarth, simple triangle themed level with different styles. Okay, let's have a look. This is for optical, I noticed when I was skimming the description. Ooh, this is looking very nice. Oh, I love this. I love how many different tones of grey there are and the different hues. Kinda wish the white was less prevalent and it brought back the different hues and stuff, because I loved the way that that fit together. Yeah, this is neat. This is much better than the last one we just played. Oh, we're back to blind transitions, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. I do gotta say, this level's kind of confusing me a little bit, because it leads me on thinking that this is going to be a rainbow level. Then it goes into a white color scheme. No, but this has been a really chill experience. I really liked going through HollowEarth's levels. The newer ones are definitely much better than the ones that I'm playing right now, but I can still appreciate these, you know? What? I just died for no reason. What is that? What is that? Whoa. What's going on? I got a coin by accident. I can't tell what's what. Oh! How am I alive? Holy crap. Okay, full circle. I like this. We're going back to the triangle thing. What? What? What do you mean? Oh, but at least I can prove my point now. It's kind of reminiscent of the beginning style once again with the rainbow. It came back at the very end. That's my favorite aesthetic, and I didn't even get to appreciate it properly because I died to a bug in the wave. I'm dead. Yep. Oh! Yes, we've done it. Try, finally. How many attempts did that take? I'm going to guess 23. 18. I was very close. It took me 10 minutes, dude. 10 minutes for a 6-star. Are you out of your mind? Okay, I'm not going to lie. This is probably the hardest 7-star level I have ever came across, and I'm going to beat it in this video. Now, I don't know how dated this is because some of the color choices are very and there's some weird and questionable transitions, which you'll see soon. Alright, so you're about to see some questionable color choices. The main color of the blocks is very similar to the background, and it looks strange with the dark glow. This UFO part is so unfair. Okay, we did it. Crossover, nice. Oh, there's no S block there. Are you kidding me? Okay, nice. What's next? Okay, tap. Yes! Oh my goodness, I have a chance. HollowEarth's part. Oh my goodness! The gameplay just does not give me a break. That's a dash orb. Hit the orbs. No! The orbs screwed me, dude! They chucked me so high. Yes. No! I didn't see the pad, dude! It's so secluded into the 3D lines. Oh my goodness! Okay, I've beaten the level. I've beaten the level. It's impossible to die here, I swear. I just skipped an orb. I did not notice that was an orb. Yes! Yes! We did it! Current! The grand reveal. Under 100 attempts. I'm happy with that. Well, it's safe to say that HollowEarth is literally glowed up. His style has got a lot more luminant. The color schemes are so much better. Everything is so much more refined. But, yeah, that's all for today. Thank you for watching this Geometry Dash Cool Creator episode. Let me know in the comments who you want to see next on the series. Leave a like and subscribe. Check the links in the description. You'll find my Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, and Discord server. And have a good day.